Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make the perfect pleats in the sari. And if you are a makeup artist or anybody who want to make the pleats and keep, it is a very easy way which I'm going to teach you two ways. In the next part, in the second part, we'll learn how to drape the sari in this pleating. Okay, now just watch this how I'll be taking the sari. I'm just opening the whole sari. Now what I'll do is I'll take the down part. You can see where this cotton this one picot is attached. You can see this part, this where the picot is attached. You can take that part and you can go down to the pallu area. Wherever your pallu is, you can go and you should start your pleating from here. This side is your pleating and first pleat should go inside. Okay, you make sure that first pleat is going inside and keep on pleating. Now see how I am keeping the fingers. You have to keep your thumb one side and the finger one side, and you can keep on pleating. If you practice this, it is very easy. You can keep on pleating like this and take the finger out and again keep on pleating. Now I'll show you what is the main mistake you guys will do. You'll take more a bigger width. In the width you'll take a bigger pleats, and what it happens. Okay, if you are done with pleats, if you are seeing that the direction of that pallu and this area is same, then it is wrong. Okay, then you have to again open it and make the pleat smaller. This time the pleat should be smaller and keep on pleating. And if this after pleating, if that direction is different and this direction of the pallu is different, then it means as it is a perfect pleating. Okay, same way I'll pleat off the whole this one and I'll show you how it's gonna work. Okay, it is a very easy, guys. It is very easy way. See, if you are taking this again, see, this direction is different and that direction is totally different. Okay, now you understood how it is. So now I'll just secure this one sari with safety pin so that it shouldn't come out. Okay, now I'm securing. Take any safety pin, but make sure that you are securing it tightly so that it shouldn't move. Now what I'll do is I'll take this if you have any chair or any this one where you can put that this one, and you can make you can go with this kind of yellow color what you say, the clutch and all. If you don't have, you can use the drawers in your home. Or one more step I'll say, you see the measurement. The measurement should be this much. Okay, how much measurement you are taking, the same way you have to take the same measurement for the whole sari. Now keep on putting your hand measurement till that inside. If you are done with this, see, you will get a perfect pleat till here. Now I'll secure this with pin and keep on taking little bit of pallu and keep on doing like this. Okay, it is a very easy way. Now I'll open the drawer and I'll put the sari inside, and from where I have secured the pin, again I'll take the pleat from that side. Okay, you can use this idea. It is a very good idea, and in this way you will get a perfect pleats. Okay, see, same way I'll do it. Same measurement I'll take this time and I'll do it. But make sure whenever you're taking the measurement, take it very tightly so that your sari shouldn't be upwards one side and downwards one side. See, I got it. Now I'll just take the straightener. With the help of the straightener, you can iron. You can use the iron also, but wherever you are going for the bookings, on the bridal bookings and all, there you can use this technique. Okay, once I'm done with this, see the measurement till where the client want and till where you want. See, back side how much it should be, and front it should be till here. Till here you have to completely pleat the sari. Now I'll take the same second color sari and same. See, this is the second technique with the chair. Okay, I'm securing the chair with my this one leg, and I'm just pleating. Wherever you are going for the bookings and all, wherever you are not feeling any space which is comfortable, you can use this technique of the chair, and you can keep and you can easily pleat the sari of a bride. Okay, same way now I'll just close my sari and I'll just keep the sari. I mean, after pleating and all, how you can close the sari and keep, I'll just show you that also. Normally for clothes and all, how you do it is very easy, but you if you make this and keep it will be very helpful for you. See, I'll just fold the sari like this. Okay, I'm just folding the sari till till where I made the pleats. Till there I'll be folding my whole sari. Now put this sari on the floor, or you can use your bed also to put this sari for like closing. Now I'll take this area inside, which is like there here. I'll take this area inside and I'll just fold in this way. Now you can see I'll make the three or you can make 4 folds also, no problem. See how neatly and how nicely it is looking. You can like fold the saree in this way and you can give it for the bride. She can keep it for puja again. If she come for the like draping and all, then you can make the draping and it will be very easy. Okay, in the next tutorial part 2 we'll see how to drape the saree. Okay, till that take care, bye bye.